Did you know a black woman designed modern central heating in 1919? But white companies built the industry and erased her name? At the beginning of the 20th century, American homes were cold, dangerous, and inefficient in winter. Most families relied on fireplaces or single-room stoves. Homes were unevenly heated, fires were common, carbon monoxide deaths were frequent. Modern central heating did not yet exist. In 1919, a black woman named Alice H. Parker imagined something different. She designed a gas-powered central heating system that could distribute heat through a building, not from one fire but through ducts reaching multiple rooms. Her design introduced ideas that were revolutionary at the time: separate heat zones, controlled airflow, the ability to regulate temperature throughout an entire structure. This wasn't a sketch. It wasn't a theory. Alice H. Parker filed and received a U.S. patent for her system in December 1919. At a time when black women were rarely credited as inventors, or even acknowledged as thinkers, she legally documented a foundation for what would become modern HVAC systems. But here is where the story changes. Alice H. Parker did not have access to manufacturing capital. She did not have industry connections. She did not have corporations willing to build her design. The patent system allowed her to record the idea, but not to own the future it created. As the decades passed, white-owned engineering firms and industrial companies expanded on the same principles: centralized heating, duct-based heat distribution, gas-powered systems. They built factories. They scaled production. They created an industry worth billions. Alice H. Parker did not. Her name faded from engineering textbooks, from industry histories, from public memory. The system survived. The inventor did not. Today, nearly every modern building relies on principles she helped introduce. Yet most people have never heard her name. There are no major heating companies bearing it, no household brands, no recognition proportional to her impact. This is not an accident. It is part of a larger pattern. Throughout American history, black inventors were allowed to contribute ideas, but denied the power to control industries built on them. Invention without ownership, innovation without inheritance. Alice H. Parker's story is not just about heating. It is about how progress is extracted, how wealth is built on ideas whose creators are pushed aside, how history remembers industries, but forgets the minds that made them possible. So the next time your home is warm in winter, ask yourself, if a black woman designed the system that heats the modern world, why did everyone else profit from it? And how many other names were erased the same way? Not every hero makes it into textbooks.